Welcome back. Last episode we did our first dungeon. And this episode we'll continue doing the main quest until internet until I get caught up in levels to the when the main quest gets caught up in levels to me. After that I'll start doing side quests again until I get too high leveled again. Mainly because I want to leave some quests left for when I change my class later on. Such a task was on the books, was mind. I'm afraid that ship's already sailed, friend. Hi, how you doing? Might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating, Satasha? It seems that ship has not only sailed, but has returned to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter the wheel will turn, and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have obtained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Azoria. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Small or large, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for you and will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eyes on the prize and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You cannot think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. My endeavors is I've already forgotten them all. Back then, are ye? With all your limbs, and a tale to tell, I wager. Fishbacks. And there I was thinking you only have to crack a pirate skull or 7 hells. You turn your belly back for 5 minutes, and the scaly bastards set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you left them in place, and I don't suppose they'd be carrying out whatever mischief they were planning, unless they are planning on feeding themselves to the fauna or Shatasha. Of course, any road, all well that ends well. On behalf of La Misa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I can't ask for more than that. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just appears I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania. See? Seems the forest folk in need of an adventure, but can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, ye can bet that task would be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you are ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Away we go! And we get new potions. Ready to hear about the job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania, and that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, somehow doubt it was supposed to be any trouble for an adventurer to survive the Bedlands in Sasasha. If you might be interested, you'll wish to have word with Mother Mione, my counterpart in Gridonia. Good luck, mate. Airport. Gridania. Onward! To adventure! I said onward! There we go. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Am I there yet? Take care of your luck, friend. Rachris will come to you. Oh, not here to dying there, I hope. You're an adventurer, but that you're in scent. Word about. You are? The matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Leone, and the Caroline Canopy is my place. In regards to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Alright, potions. Ready for the briefing. Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Big pardon for interrupting, Marion, but our needs grow ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward. A good morrow to you, O Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed, for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is your journey has not been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at least. At last. And one who comes highly recommended at that. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I heard the men and women of the I lead the men and women of the gods' quill. Not quill, quiver. Now time of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridonia in the bud. We need to centralize there lies an underground burial site called the Town Terra Deepcraft. This place was once a Gilmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interned our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been skulking about the Deepcroft, and we have an increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Delamond, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These others have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our own peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with order to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and a limited force at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Exil at bay. The bedmen have grown relentless of late. I fear a storm may be brewing, and anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the 12's Wood, lest we be taken unaware. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lions of Delamond. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make for your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself as the guard posted at the edges. We appreciate you of the latest. We praise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be sure out there you hear. Be careful out there you hear. May the crystal guide you and keep you. Innkeeper. No, I don't need the innkeeper. I also don't need the florist. I just need this to sell. What was this? Yeah, it's only 17. I'm never going to use the antidotes. And I'm also never going to use ethers. What items do you have for purchase? Clear prisms, clamor, dispersals, Geshen greens, the cherry bomb, yeah, the usual that you can find at most places. But the stuff I want to buy. Let's go here. Because the only reason why I found this guy over here the first time I played is because I was a summoner. You've accomplished enough feats to keep the birds singing for a lifetime, lad. Such an achievement should go unrecognized. In that end, I'd like to have to consider it a token of my highest esteem. You've accrued achievement points. Have earned you an achievement certificate. Certificates may be exchanged with your choice when speaking with Jonas. Yeah, so I got a long way before I can get him out. If I get him out. Even though I don't really care for these. the mounts, I should be saying. I'm more looking for these, the pets. Do I want a minion of light? Do I want a wind-up leader? Do I want a baby? Or do I want the Kamainu? Because I'm not getting the BDI. I could just come back. Okay, which way do I need to go to get to this? Central Shroud, okay. So if I remember correctly, the mounts you can get from it is Flying Eyeball, a Behemoth, and a Magic Tech Claw. Which none of them really appeal to me. And the rest of the stuff they have are just stuff for the mount will be getting here soon. Oh, I'm already attuned to this. I already forgot I've been here. I don't know why I've been. Oh, right, to deliver leather stuff. That was it. Now I remember. I don't know why I thought these roselets were going to be aggressive. Or because everything else in the game that looks like them is. I always forget what the symbols mean next to their name. I know which ones are symbol means aggressive, but I don't know what the other ones mean. I don't know if it means they're not aggressive, or if they're like they'll only attack you if others are attacking you. Or at least. So we meet again. I cannot say I'm surprised to see you here. You took the prize back in Misa, but this time we'll give you better sport, or I am not a true adventurer. Gods, I hate mausoleums. It's not right to disturb the dead in their slumber. Think of the goal. Think of our goals, sister. One day our adventures will be stuff. Adventures will be stuff of songs, and it will all be worth it. Yeah, those guys are just going to take a nap. You're at your magic, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Lord, the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deep Croft and purge it of the lambs of Dulmund. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the Sixth Asteroid Era. The cultists took the lesser moon Dulmund for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they would rather disappoint when Dulmund exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now that seeing their god turn to ash, one would think the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it serves only to stroke the flames of their fanaticism. Lambs of Dulmund are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that is now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in Deepcroft, you may be sure that's no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Isoria at large, put it into their madness. Onwards! Ever onwards! Okay. Just a room with a puddle in it. Nope. No loot in here either. Well, Marauder. There we go. Counter. I don't know why we're being attacked by a counter. Oh well. Instead of giving your creature any ability, it just makes the creature fight you! Oh, treasure chest. Plundered goats. Oh, I got some pink brass wristlets. I have a skit now. Pandora, you're in the way. I got some half gloves. Not full gloves, only half. Rosary. First time I did this dungeon, somehow the Marauder also got these guys from the fight that was in the hallway. A stick. Weird snake spiders. Obtained a cultist rosary. Slap it onto that seal and break it. For a second there, I thought we missed one. I don't know why. But I thought there was going to be more than just one soul down there. Didn't I break those? Who summons me from the void to reside within this crude vessel? This looks like a mind flare. But instead of an octopus, it's a squid. Business my ass. And now there's dancing. I got Pandora. Oh, I can have multiple cars to my limit break. That's a leveled up black screen. And his stupid hat died with him. Oh! I got a new quest! Huh. Oh, I'm already level 25? Well, I guess I was going for quite a while, wasn't I? I believe my armor's the same level. Yeah, same level. But this, on the other hand, now let's return back. I also have a thing I got for gladiators. I don't know. So. Welcome back, Edgar. I'm relieved, informed that your foray into the deep craft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. Veteran's ring endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Well, Levelin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Dying's being the art of the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls as yourself, it also provides ample opportunities for experience to overreach themselves. We're portraying consequences as if it's to eliminate the point. Alvar's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would be alive still. But I tried. He vaulted out of range before I could finish the spell. Shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bow to the hells with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'll be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well, and I doubt this comes to any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. By way of some parting advice, get rid of Arv's head, bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it, but for God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, alright? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm sorry, Alvar. Please forgive me. Things like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventures of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart Hulda. She seeks the service of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. There we go. So you're, one of us taking a little trip. Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ulta. Once you arrive, speak to Mamodi, approaches the quicksand. Think of her as a version of myself. Don't just need to miss some danger, but have every confidence you will be through unscathed. Now off with you, Edgar, and good luck. That's going to be it for this episode. I'll see you all in Ulta.